Howdy. I got my webcam set up finally for these videos. Dev blog, I'm not sure which. I haven't been counting. I should probably do that at some point. Tonight I got animation blueprint for the troll working. It needs some polish and stuff, but it's actually functioning now, so he's no longer sliding around. We'll show that real quick. Alright. So, look at him walking around there. Oh yeah. Now, right now, he's only playing jog and jog in his blend space. But oh, now he's running at me. Oh no. Oh. When he stops, he goes into his idle. And he eventually loses sight of me. Whoa. Should slow down. Looks like where did Meat go? Alright, now. Oh, I know why, because my controllers are so far off. So now he's just slowly, well, he's slow jogging. But that would be a walk once I find the walk animation, which will lead me into my next segue of what I did tonight. He cannot hear whatsoever, by the way. So, okay. Now, I was writing my first Python script for Unreal tonight, my first real one. I was looking for the walk animation, and I went in, and the animation names for some of these assets was bugging me, and there was a bunch of inconsistency in naming of the left and the right side and some other stuff, and I was like, hey, what if I try my hand at writing a script to go ahead and rename them. And then I got yesterday, the day earlier this week or this weekend or whatever it was, I got all of my Unreal autocomplete working. So here you can see I'm doing some inline type hinting, which is cool because now I get like dot. Does that just have a rename on it? Oh shit. Okay, well, maybe I'll use that later. Maybe I'll use that. Alright, so let's go look up the documentation for that real quick before I go ahead and get crazy. Skeleton. Eventually I want to kind of do like an auto naming of these where it's like I tag the original name on the asset and then I do something like asset type prefix, skeleton prefix, original name, and then just have it auto name that way. That way I can change my mind on my naming schemes later, and change my skeleton names later, and then just rename all my animation assets. I think that would be cool. But it looks like this comes from Unreal Object, which comes from Unreal Base Object. Does this have a rename on it? It does. No documentation. So you know what? We're going to go with the documentation, the one that has documentation. Where is it? I think it was editor. It's not editor, filter. Editor, asset library, I think. Control F, renames. This one has rename. You take a source path, a destination path, and I believe, fingers crossed, this will automatically handle all of the relinking and source control operations under the hood as if I had renamed it manually in Engine. And so if I come over here, my output log, we're going to go ahead and run my rename troll animations py. And right now it's not actually renaming stuff, I think. Oh, should probably check on that. Oh man, oh, that's the wrong button. That's not what I wanted. My webcam is hiding my bar a little bit. Well, it didn't actually rename them, so that's good. But you can see here as like run LFT.run LFT becomes anim troll run left dot run left, right? And run rit becomes anim troll run right dot run right, and just some stuff like that. So let's actually give it a go. And I backed up all my stuff in source control before I did this. So now, whoop-de-doop-de. Clear our log. And cannot natify string as object. Whoop-de-doo. Line 38. Does rename take a doing it live, as they say. Does it takes a source asset path and a destination asset path. To copy from. Well, let's try this. File name. Doing it live. Got a YOLO. Did it actually do it? Well, it didn't complain. Let's do show all. Well, it didn't do it, and maybe it needs to. Maybe it needs to take the animation asset and do the new file path. Let's find out. And if not, I will bore you no more. I think something went horribly wrong because now it can't find the animations. Alrighty. Well, that was supposed to be an exciting check out my cool asset renaming script, but instead it's a never mind. Anywho, but it was fun. Let's check out those walks we done last time. Let's see if any of this still works. Oh, yep. Look at that real slow jog. Ugh. But between getting my animation blueprint working and my AI and Blackboard tree working, it gives me a nice starting point. Let's see if I can aim this without my headset on. Not really. That's a pretty good progress for tonight. I will. Troll's hungry for some VR pawn. Where'd the meat go? All right. So thanks for watching. Y'all have a good one, and catch you later.